Good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you had a good weekend. This weekend I was reading in the book of Psalms. I was reading Psalm 50, and I just wanted to share with you what I was reading and just a couple insights that I came across. A Psalm of Asaph. God Elohim Adonai has spoken and summoned the earth from the rising of the sun to its setting. Out of Zion, the perfection of beauty, God shines forth. Our God comes and does not keep silent. A fire is devouring before him, and it storms around him mightily. He calls to the heavens above and to the earth to judge his people. Gather my holy ones to me, who cut a covenant with me with a sacrifice. The heavens declare his righteousness, for God himself is judge. Selah. And a few verses farther. Now consider this, you who forget God, or else I will tear you in pieces with no one to rescue you. A sacrifice of praise honors me, and to the one who orders his way, I will show the salvation of God. There's another translation that says, a sacrifice of thanksgiving honors me. And in fact, the Hebrew that's used in this passage says, Zev Todah. Zavach Todah, that's what it is, Zavach Todah. In other words, an offering of thanksgiving. But we also see the same terminology in Leviticus chapter 7. And this is an offering that's a free will offering that's brought before the Lord. And in fact, there is tradition that says that this offering, a sacrifice of praise or a sacrifice of thanksgiving, is more important to God than a sin offering or an offering that atones for our sins. And it hinges right here on this: a sacrifice of praise or thanksgiving honors me. And to this one, the one who orders his way, I will show the salvation of the Lord. So I encourage you today to continue to be thankful, to have attitudes of gratitude. And as we do that, Yeshua will be made manifest within ourselves, and people around us will begin to see Yeshua through us, through our sacrifice or our offerings of praise or of thanksgiving. So let me encourage you, continue to love one another. In the book of John, Yeshua tells us that we will be known by our love for one another. Let us continue to love one another and do acts of kindness for one another. And let's encourage each other in our community in this way. Therefore, when we have an offering of thanksgiving and praise, we honor God. So let's honor God today with one another, with being thankful. And he will show his salvation, or his Yeshua, to us, and he will be made known through us to those around us. I'm so thankful for each of you in our community and all that I've heard of caring for one another in our community. Let's continue that. Let's continue to do acts of kindness for one another and to offer up thanksgiving. And I am very much looking forward to the day when we can come together again and offer up our thanksgiving, our praise, in fellowship with one another, or at least in the same room with one another. May the Lord bless you. Thank you. Blessings. Did that take?
I see me.
Oh, you see you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, careful. This is going to be bad news.
Oh, please be careful.
By the way, we're sitting on a birthing ball.
Stop jumping, Leona.
Girls, what are you doing?
Sitting. Standing.
Ella, I can't see your face. Whoa, whoa.